Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Satellite? What's up, Mizroy? PM Collector Boy, Arcane. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you made it. Hope you are alive right now. Because if you are, congratulations. You survived another week. Good evening, 2Hit. Good to see you. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing lovely. I've had a lovely, gratifying day today. It's been good. It was a jogging day. Jogged the beach. Beautiful day at the beach. Really, really nice day at the beach. Enjoyed that very much. Came back, took care of some stuff, and then went back to playing Everspace 2. And oh boy, is Everspace 2 really, really, really good. Good evening, R. Dominic. Good to see you. Start your short staycation night? Nice. Congratulations. My very long staycation continues. Continues unabated. But no, I played a bunch of Everspace 2 tonight. Today. It was really good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably for the next while, I'm gonna ping pong back and forth between Everspace 2 and Worshippers of Cthulhu, because I'm enjoying both of them in very different ways. Everspace 2, man. I don't know how many of y'all have played the Everspace games. If you played the first one, it's like a roguelike space sim, and it's fun for a while, but ultimately I just didn't feel like it was very well suited for a roguelike structure. I just got kind of tired of working my way through the meta progression and like chipping away at the progress and whatnot. Everspace 2, like Rockfish got it. They were like, okay, people just want to play a cool space sim. We'll just make a cool space sim, and it's great. It is so much fun. You have a lot of control over your ship, and they kind of split up. Like there's plenty of fighting, of course. You can do trading and stuff. You can do side missions and things. There's a surprising amount of like exploration and puzzling in it, which is pretty cool. Like every major location has like secured chests and like force fields and stuff that you gotta puzzle your way past, and it's actually really satisfying to do, especially with the fine controls you have for your ship. Last played Everspace 2 for 45 minutes 4.5 years ago. You should try. Yes, you should. Everspace 2 is excellent. It is at this point one of the most fun space sims I've ever played. My only problem with it now is I'm having trouble balancing my time between doing the main quest and doing everything else. Because doing everything else is like really, really fun. But I keep out leveling the main quest and trying to go back and do it before that, you know, causes any problem. 4 years ago, it's been in early access for a long time. It was in early access for like a year or two, and then got its 1.0. And then it's had like 2 pieces of DLC since then, I think. So it's been around for a while. It has been around for a hot minute. I remember streaming the demo for Everspace 2 many, many years, possibly 4 years ago. Picked up Isles of Sea and Sky for cheap, currently on sale on Steam for like $8. You're gonna play a Sokobonvania, that's your game? Okay. Demo's still available? Nice. Yeah, it's a very solid game. It's a great game for just flying around and doing your own thing. Like, they designed it so that you will never run out of things to do, which is pretty cool. Sokobonvania is a game genre I never thought of. It got me thinking too, like, I think I might be getting more and more into the phase of my life where like I want to play open world games just to screw around in them, not to actually like follow through on a quest, but to just to just be, to do little like courier missions or go exploring or just build up my stuff. So I may in the future look more into games like that. Ones that kind of de-emphasize their main quest and just give you a bunch of stuff to do and knock around with. What's up, Eva? Good to see you. Been playing Project Warlock 2, which is the sequel to Project Warlock. Oh, thanks for clarifying. I appreciate that. Good evening, Deep Thought, and thank you for your 5-stream streak. Good evening, Horde Fighters. Cocoon. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've actually tried Cocoon. Cocoon is by somebody notable. I forget who. Somebody who made something else really cool. But I forget what. Chat, I know you've heard this complaint before. You perhaps share it in on your own, but there are too many damn games. There are so many games out there that I am never going to get to that I'm sure I would very, very much enjoy. I mean, it was a struggle. So Steam doesn't actually have a Survivorlikes genre tag, which seems like a huge oversight considering the popularity of the genre. I basically had to filter this down to action roguelike as the genre and bullet hell as the subgenre, and even then we're kind of Venn diagramming this. I've seen Sky, intend to play it. I was in a delicate mood where I really want puzzle, but don't feel like falling back down the Void Stranger hole. I still regret not spending more time in Void Stranger. I gotta go back to that sometime. Too many damn games. The titles are sometimes confusing, remember? That's true too, yeah. Also, getting Balloon Eyes. Perfect evening. Perfect choice to drop in on. Yeah, we got 9 lined up. We're gonna try at least 3 of them. And then we'll see how much time we have left in the evening. I think we'll probably fill the evening with our 3 chosen games. But if we need something more, we'll see where we go from there. Good evening, Darren. Good to see you. Get my first impression on the Discord. I decided to get and try Makaya Jito since I'm on a sale. All right, pretty cheap to start with. Bumped into Mizroy just hanging out on another channel. Transgender streamer playing Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo. Avatar rigging is just on another level. Dude, there are some VTubers now that just like the tech has really come a long way. They've done some remarkable stuff. That's bullshit. I have a 6-barreled shotgun in Project Warlock 2 that I can akimbo fire all 12 barrels at once and not to manually reload while I'm in akimbo mode. I empty out all my ammo in like 4 pulls of the trigger. What's up, Mana? Good to see you. Steam seriously doesn't. They don't. No, there is no. Here, I'll show you. Hope I can get back to this page. You go to Vampire Survivors. Their top tags are action roguelike, bullet hell, pixel graphics, and 2D. If you expand it, it's just stuff like roguelite and vampire and indie and casual and RPG and controller and dark fantasy, I guess. Yeah, there is no survivor like bullet heaven, whatever the hell. Yeah, 1980. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. And then they want me to redo this again. Please spin the wheel. Just relax, Arcane. You've been getting a little pushy lately. I'm gonna stream the way I'm gonna stream. All right. Mad about those tags? Yeah. Most bonkers chapter of One Piece is coming out this week. The fan sub's out today. Vampire Survivor is one of my favorite games of the 1980s. I mean, it doesn't even, like, I don't get it because it doesn't even look like something that would have come out in the 1980s either. I almost know bullets in Vampire Survivors ain't even threatening. Bullet minor inconvenience. I mean, it's literally the inverse. Like, all the bullets come from you. very, it's like you say, very few enemies actually shoot bullets. Like the totally not bone pillars. Team tags are highly scientific and been looked at by top men. Top men. But like from a ship. Found out today that one of my favorite kinds of ramen is simply no longer made. It's not even available online. Aw, that's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. Though I can assure you that there will always be more kinds of ramen out there. Not like you will ever run out. Maybe you'll find an even better kind of ramen. If such a thing is possible. So. But yeah, let's see. Go to Japan. They tend to have a bit. Well, I tell you what. Let me run down the schedule that's coming up, and then we will get into it because we got to make sure we reserve enough time to really feel out the 3 games we're gonna play tonight. We have 9 nominations. I'm only promising 3, so we gotta get in good with them, whatever they are. So. But tonight, of course, is the May Community Night. May is on its last legs. There is very little May left to be had. But tomorrow night we'll be back to the Power Hours. May of 1995, in fact. Funny how that actually lined up. We're doing May in May. We're gonna be doing Kirby's Dream Land 2 tomorrow night, for sure. For sure. Don't know how long it'll take us. But that's going to be the main attraction tomorrow night. Feel like it'll be a little tight unless we hit a dud. Yeah, I'm assuming y'all didn't pick any duds. I didn't pick up any of these games yet. We're going to do them one at a time. But they all do seem pretty promising. So yeah. Community Night tonight, Power Hours tomorrow. Nothing on Sunday, you know that. Monday, we're back to Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun, and I'm pretty sure I'll be doing that Monday and Tuesday, unless y'all democratically voted out on Monday. We're going to follow that with a democratic playthrough request from someone who earned themselves a request a while back. So that should be pretty cool. And then it occurs to me that counting tonight, I only have 3 Fridays until my Japan trip. Tonight is obviously community night. The last Friday before I leave, it turns out that's going to be a Steam Next Fest week. So I can go ahead and tell you now that Friday 2 weeks from now is going to be a Next Fest demo wheel. So prepare yourselves for that. So that leaves next week as really the only Friday in June where I can do something of my own volition. So I'm leaning right now towards doing a Master System Odyssey, just because I am heartened by the momentum we've had in making our way through that catalog. Like, it seems like there's an actual light at the end of that particular tunnel. So, but no promises. I may be struck by a fell mood between now and next Friday and elect to do something else. So. What's up, LB? Do you like demo nights? I like demo nights too. Pretty exciting. See the free bolt gun type of the yes. Depressed Cat, I appreciate it, but you're like the 5th person to tell me about it when I was the one who linked it in my own Discord and told everybody about it. So. Assuming we finish Bolt Gun and have a little time to spare, we're gonna do the typing game at the end. Cause it's only like half an hour long or something. Not too much this way. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's just fun. It's one of those streamer things that you kind of have to learn to live with. If there's something that is definitely up your alley, you're gonna have like minimum half a dozen people reminding you of it on different nights. At the end of that tunnel, the light is the backlight from the Game Gear Virtual Boy. You know your name is similar to Oddish? You know your name is also the name of Pokemon? Have you ever heard this 1980s bullet hell RPG called Vampire Survivors? Start foaming at the mouth. We should probably get into this. I like the reminder there was like 3. Yeah. Yeah. I was good. I didn't say anything. I was tempted. I was so tempted. Like, scroll up. But yeah. What's up, Peach? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Glad we're all here. Glad we can all share this night together. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? Let's get rolling. So, y'all picked 9 survivor likes for the night. A very interesting selection. I see here Crafty Survivors, Toho Library Survivors, excuse me, Halls of Torment, Brotato, Picayune Dreams, Pesticide Not Required, Desktop Survivors, Hollow Cure, and Pathfinder Gallows something, I forget the entire name of it. Like I said, we're only gonna do 3 of these tonight. I'm only promising 3, because I mean you can get pretty absorbed in doing a survivor like, and if I happen to really like one of these things, Gallows Spire Survivors, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So yeah, Desktop Survivors looks like a blast. Yeah, I've got high hopes for all of these. There were some I was kind of surprised. Nobody picked up on. I thought for sure somebody was gonna nominate Conquest Dark, because you start runs in this game literally buck-ass naked, like hanging dong and all. But opportunity lost, chat. You had your chance. I also considered picking up Be My Horde on my own. It was only like $3.99 this week, but that's a story for another time, I think. I think y'all picked some good ones too, yeah. And I've been doing nothing but tooting the horn of Trinity Survivors. Conquest Dawn. If I was looking, I would have picked the penis game. I know. Can't do another game of Planet Crafter. They've added some stuff that sounds like it will accelerate the late game. They add 2 end game moves, Terraform. That's cool. Vampinus Survivor. All right. Anyway, chat. Let's get to it. Let us pick. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Make your prayers. Make your offerings. Buttress your feelings. I can't not remind you to buttress your feelings. But we're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna select our first game. I just shoved money into my monitor. Here we go, folks. Here we go. First spin. Halls of Torment. Here we go. Ah, my God. Let's take a look at the page for it. Halls of Torment. Ah, okay. All right. This is the one with the very specific retro stylings to it. I also greatly appreciate this. Exactly $6.66. That's cute. Okay, anyway, give me a second here. We'll go over here. You can enjoy this classic line from the classic video game while I get this all set up. Diablo Survivors, yeah. I was playing a game, a demo, Tower of Kalamanovo or something, that is like the most specific love letter to Diablo 1 I've ever seen, and it's pretty fun. It's nothing earth-shattering, because it really just does set out to be a very streamlined Diablo 1. But I had a good time with the demo. The genre game does nothing for you. It may not stick to the end. Thank you. Terry, what's up, Jampley? How you doing? That's it. Tower of Kalamonvo. Boy, if you have been missing Diablo 1, that is the game for you. Let me tell you. Never seen Twitch say recover yourself. What's up, Fury Fighter? Good to see you. All right, give this a second. Sorry if the stream stutters to a stop. I'm trying to download things while uploading myself to the interwebs. New Moses seeing some cake. What about yourself? I'm great. I've got a delicious gin and tonic here. I am full of roast beef, and I'm about to play 3 Survivor likes as selected by our community, starting with Halls of Torment. So it's a good evening. I did like Diablo 1. I don't like giving Blizzard money. If the demo for it's still up, definitely try the demo. Make sure you like the feel of it. Loop. All right, we're ready to go. Weird, I remember enjoying Diablo 1 a fair bit. I don't know if I'd say I miss it. Yeah, Diablo 1 was carried very heavily on its vibes, and then, you know, obviously the Diablo franchise and other franchises very much improved on the formula after Diablo 1. So as formative as it was for me, I can't say it's something that'd be easy for me to go back to. So demos is indeed still there, then yeah, I would heartily encourage people to give it a try. It's cool. All right, here we go. Halls of Torment. Torment me. Torment me. Halls. Sounds all stats based, so more like Diablo meets Dungeon Siege. Yeah, that seems pretty accurate. Oh, this was made with Godot. I don't see a ton of games made with Godot. Go. Choose a hero. Well, I think we're gonna have to go with this little schlub. Swordsman. He's got health and defense and no blocking. Focus on survivability, scales well with area and range. His weapon is a Zweihander. I'll move my face cam around if I need to, but you never know where stuff is going to show up in games like this. Hope Diablo 1 likes specify they are more horror than Diablo 2. I'd hope so. Alright. Well, here we are. We did it. We're here. This one lets you aim with mouse or right stick. Okay. Choose your destination, the Halls of Torment. Well, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've got 5 different halls, but you only get haunted caverns. Oh well. Now where's the cow level? Look at him go! I did it. Alright. Plunk. I love beating up skeletons, chat. It is so gratifying. If you're gonna have skeletons in your game, they need to make that nice, satisfying clatter when they die. What is this, a Hall of Ants? All right, attack speed, crit bonus, range, base block strength. I'm gonna take attack speed because the sword attack seems pretty slow so far. This actually has more manual control than I was expecting from a Survivor-like. Not a bad thing. Be nice if the skeletons would do a little dance. Base block strength, damage, area, regen. Let's do damage. Let's hurt things more. It's the sound of putting clean chopsticks back in a drawer, chat. It's very satisfying. Also, there's something like... I'm being directed somewhere in the bottom right. So in the game, Chivo lets them know how many people actually launched it. Yeah. Crit, area, movement speed. We'll do movement speed. Let's head into this weirdly direction. Oh, that is really far away. Maybe another time. All my chopsticks are cheap takeout wood. I'm a disgrace. We get new chopsticks every time we go back to Japan. We tend to get a mix of nice ones and cheap ones. Forest pickup range, blocks, space. You know, give me long fingers. 20% increase is a lot. Those are some really long-ass fingers. Like, creepily so. Oh no! I've been skeletoned. Suck it, barrels. Ooh, I got carrots. It's Tora's birthday. I got her a pair of engraved dragon chopsticks and matching set of phoenix ones for you. That sounds awesome. That sounds really cool. Chinese teacher in uni let me spend a couple of hours practicing our family's metal chopsticks. Wong. More attack speed. What the hell are these? Oh, they're like slimes or jellies or something out here. Never seen metal chopsticks? Oh, they exist. Wood, plastic, metal, bamboo. Uh-oh. Ow, ow. Give me more base health. That is a big chunk and skeleton. This may take some time. Metal chopsticks are super good for cooking. Yeah, we have long wooden cooking chopsticks. But yeah, I can see metal ones being pretty useful. Korean, Chinese, Japanese chopsticks are all a little different. That's true too, yeah. Very careful dance of death here. Wong, crit bonus. Health and movement speed, that's nice. Oh, plus 30% damage on main weapon. Yes. I probably should have taken the more well-rounded one, but that's a lot of damage. Help me chop through this guy. Beverage tonight, I have the new Sprite and tea, which is first weird. After can 4, it's grown on you. Nice. Yes! He's under... Oh, it's an ability. There are stuff in those barrels, like healing items, yeah. Summons metal orbs to circle around you, damage enemies. Orbs are indestructible, permanent, increase speed with your movement speed. Shoots short-range projectiles with vertical spread. Strikes random enemies with lightning, stuns surrounding turrets. I'm gonna do the astronomer's orbs. Ooh, options. Yeah. Yeah. Floating balls of death. Yes. Definitely gonna start pumping movement speed real hard now. Crit chance for us, range, more damage. I like doing damage. But a nice day for fishing, which is a fishing RPG and it's fun, but the writing is not good. Isn't it by some like YouTube sketch group or something? I survived the haunted caverns until there are only 26 minutes yet. I did it, Chad. I succeeded. I survived. Enough. Health and movement speed. Let's take dedication this time. Clatter, 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 clatter. Vive la Dirt. Yes, you mentioned them. Yes, I remember that. It reads like it would have been. Attack speed, crit chance, range. Attack speed and crit chance. Orbsman. Ooh, what are those? Oh, they look like weird little imps or something. Well, I gotta say, this is pretty gratifying so far. Feels good. I can honestly say that beating up the skeletons in this game actually feels more satisfying than beating up the skeletons in Vampire Survivors. Movement speed. I guess the movement speed makes the orbs orbit you faster, which means they have a greater chance of like impacting multiple enemies. I wonder if their damage scales with movement speed too. Sprite wins only by virtue of the CRM miss became something vile. Pickup range. Make it easier for me to pick things up, because I'm lazy. Ow, ow. It's nice also that you have a base regeneration in this. You don't have to take a skill just to get any regeneration going. Movement speed and range. Astronomer's orbs. Ooh. Oh, I get upgrades specifically for my astronomer's orbs. If astronomy actually let you spawn, like, floating murder orbs, I probably would have become an astronomer, frankly. I think that's what the profession is missing. It does feel bad using a slot on 1 HP reset. Yeah. Yeah. That is... low-key, that's kind of something to watch out for in Survival. Oh, God! This is like Timo Butcher or something. There's one thing to look out for in Survivorlikes is if you have to waste upgrade choices and stuff on things that really should just be in your base abilities. Let's do more base health. Oh, this guy makes disappear too. I've dealt 200,000 damage with my main weapon. Nice. By the way, I noticed that this game has, and this is not hyperbole, 500 achievements. There are 500 achievements in this game. Also, I'm not doing nearly enough damage to this guy. What is this game called again? Halls of Torment. Attack speed, picker range, base health. Yes, I need that 30% damage, thank you. Perfect timing. I need this guy to die this century, preferably. The aesthetic is definitely scratching the Diablo 1 itch, too, since we were talking about that earlier. I like the patterns the strikes make. That's pretty neat. Yep, exactly $6.66. Are there any environmental damage things you can lure them into? I haven't seen any so far. Astronomer's orbs. Because they seem to be doing a fair bit of the damage to him. Almost there. Almost got him. Crit chance, range, attack speed. I'm gonna boost crit chance. More crits, definitely gooder. Game could use some exploring barrels. I mean, they may be like further afield and I just haven't seen them, or they might be in different areas, just not the starting one. Got him! I beat the Imp Chieftain. Get the hell out of my way. Equipment? Oh my god! What's up, Tradon? Good to see you. Wow, holy fuck. Plus 50% crit chance is huge. Plus 30% attack speed is huge. Ring. No slot machine roulette blasting my eyeballs. Yeah, good equipment choices. I mean, yeah, I'll do the ring. Ah. Ring because you have 2 ring slots. Oh, good point. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh my god! It's a skeleton wizard, or a lich, or something. Oh, I got guys shooting things at me. Oh, I can't handle this, chat. I wasn't trained for this. Pickup range. Melee range. Crit chance. Crit chance. I want to crit a lot. Oh, yeah. Look at those red numbers. Delicious. You put bullets in my bullet hell. So I didn't submit anything for the second thing made Survivorlikes Night. It's fine. Nobody, like, there's no requirement to participate in any of the wheels or anything that we do. If you want to just show up and see what other people have chosen to expose us to, that's perfectly fine. Crit bonus. If I'm gonna crit more, I might as well crit better, right? That submitting just makes it more likely my pet choice get picked, yeah. Yeah, it goes both ways, you know. More submissions means more people are engaged with the process. Fewer submissions means a higher likelihood that the things that get submitted actually get played. So it goes both ways. Give me that reach. Give me that swordy sword reach. Okay, I'm gonna try and make my way